What's good, man? Y'all already know what it is. Back with another video, man. And it's been a lot going on like the last couple of days. I've been covering the situation that happened at No Jumper. I've been actually looking at other people's videos trying to figure out what the hell happened up there. And come to find out, they claim that Luce Cannon and the rest of his goons jumped on an older gentleman and a pastor. And it's looking like it might be a lawsuit coming behind those things. Now, I know Compton Rick Rock suggested that, leave it in the streets. It was a street thing. Apparently, the individual who got packed out first was actually from a gangster Crip set. So, not particularly sure what direction he gonna go in with this lawsuit. But at the end of the day, lawsuit is in the air. It may or may not happen. With that being said, Adam 22 actually got online and finally broke his silence about what was going on. Now, I'm going to let this video play through, and I'm going to give y'all my commentary after Adam is done talking.
So I'm not putting any names in it, but nothing has changed. Anybody who brings any type of violence to my office, to the building, to my area, you are immediately X'd out. You're not allowed on the property. So there's a lot of people I like that this applies to. If you do any of that bullshit, it's over. It's 100% over. So take it for what it is. I don't appreciate that. If you got a problem with somebody, you can go meet up with them in the Walmart parking lot, whatever. But please do not think that you're going to bring that kind of bullshit around my spot and not get immediately expelled, suspended, etc. So no games, 2025. If you do any of this bullshit, you're out.
So, with that being said, I'm sitting back and I'm wondering, who exactly is Adam talking about? Now, he's saying that he ain't gonna say no names. And in the caption on this video, it says, important message to anyone who brings any kind of drama to my building. Now, Adam can be held liable because this didn't happen at his property. Now, he may be able to get a lawyer to finagle his way up out of the shit. But at the end of the day, though, he can definitely be added to a lawsuit for not having producing a safe environment for his guests and people that come up there. Now, I'm not saying that Adam called this individual up there, because apparently a lot of people was saying that Wack 100 or Luce Cannon or somebody in that entourage actually called these individuals to this particular situation. Now, with that being said, though, he could possibly be talking about Wack. He could possibly be talking about Wack and Luce Cannon. Now, if you look at No Jumper's videos and you look at the count of their videos, you'll see like basically Wack's show with Adam 22 is probably the most popping show on there right now. Matter of fact, it is. It does better numbers than any other show that he got up there. The show he did with Brick and Lush, I mean, it's doing like 30-some thousand or whatever, but it ain't doing what the Adam and Wack show is doing. So if I was a guessing man and I was going to guess how this went down, and seeing as though in the video, Wack backs up 2 times before Luce Cannon actually, snuffs the hell out of the dude who he snuffed. On top of that, Wack was on Clubhouse a day after saying that, he didn't know what was going on until he came out the building. All that video stuff y'all posted, it's a wrap. You was out there. But anyway, so I'm imagining that Wack possibly isn't who Adam is talking to right now. And he's probably talking to Luce Cannon for real. Like, he probably gonna ban Luce Cannon from coming up there, which I guess is a good thing. But ultimately, though, it is what it is. Picking and choosing. More selective politics going on, even at No Jumper. He's picking and choosing who he want to punish. He want to punish somebody, and he probably wants to punish Wack 100. But financially, because again, you fired everybody. T-Rail and them gone. AD and them gone. Flacco gone. You ain't got nobody but Lush, Brick, and your boy Suspect. That's all you got. Sharp is gone. Ain't nobody up there no more. House phone gone. So I highly doubt if this message was intended for Wack 100. I guarantee you he talking about Luce Cannon, man. At the end of the day, though, Luce should have been banned from being on any No Jumper, even video or interview. Like, he shouldn't have had another interview after the Big U debacle, though. When he went up there and lied, blatantly lied on Big U. And I ain't here to cape for Big U. I ain't on nobody's side in this. Like, I don't have no YouTube friends. It's people whose channels I watch. I like the content. But if they say and do stuff that I feel like I want to do commentary on, I'm going to do it too. At the end of the day, when he went up, when Luce Cannon went up there and said that he had a video of Big U talking about Nipsey and all that stuff prior to Nipsey getting knocked down. If he never produced that video, he should have never been allowed back on there anyway, because that was the first time you got to cease and desist, and they forced you to take that video down. You was trading on thin ice then, Adam 22. Watch what you're doing. Watch what you're doing. You playing with the street politics. You're dealing with a lot of people from the streets. And one thing about street people, you can take a street nigga out the streets, but you can't take the streets out of the nigga. Little words of advice for you. Just because you place somebody in a situation and they making money and they get into a bag, don't mean those old ways won't return. What happened outside of your establishment was a clear example of that. They don't give a about you. Because if they did, if they respected you, Adam, that would have never happened at your establishment. They should have had more respect for you. You shouldn't even have to be on Instagram making a post about this. Because it should have never happened. But they don't respect you. Get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about this, though. Is he talking to Wack, or is he talking to Luce Cannon, or is he talking to all involved? I believe he's just talking to Luce Cannon. Get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about this, though. You already know what it is. Gang.